How is it going, guys? I hope you're doing great. This has been a few days since I've live streamed, but been doing a lot of being a dad, setting up, unpacking the house, interviewing, and all that stuff. So appreciate your patience. I hope you enjoy the new kind of office space that we built here. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if this will be a recurring playthrough. We're getting so close to the year 2 goal of the channel, and once we hit that, we will be 100%ing Final Fantasy 3. And so whenever that comes, it should be coming here pretty soon. We're growing that as a channel really fast, so I'm very grateful there. And then also Halo is coming out in like a week and a half, so we will be playing a lot of Halo campaign involved when that comes out. So, but I've been wanting to hop back into Elden Ring for quite a minute now, and honestly, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on Elden Ring, and some of my favorite YouTubers were jumping back into it, and I just have been really itching to kind of hop back into it. And I've finished Control. I wasn't really wanting to hop into Alan Wake. I have the college football series that I'm currently doing, but I don't want to be solely focused on that just because it can be pretty draining, and college football goes all the way till January, so I don't want to, I'm not in too big of a hurry to get that one out of the way. But I appreciate you guys being here. So I thought I'd hop back in Elden Ring with just some fun things just to kind of hop back in to see what it's like all these months later. Haven't played since Erdtree, the DLC expansion. So it's been a minute, and I haven't really ever created a new character. So I've only played by one, and I'm eager to see what the other builds are like. So let's hop into it. First of all, we have to do some business before we do this. 187, like I said, the channel's been growing at such an incredible rate on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok especially. TikTok is doing really great numbers for us. So thank you for everyone that's found me over there on TikTok. It means a lot to me. We're doing a great work over there on TikTok. So appreciate you all that have found me on that platform. And then YouTube, obviously, we're growing. That's what kind of the main hub of the channel is the subscriber goal is at 200 for YouTube, and then once we do that, we'll be hopping into the next Final Fantasy game. So without further ado, let's hop into it. And my headphone just disconnected from my Xbox, so that's always fun. I always have to do this, and I don't know why I have to do this, but I do. It doesn't connect to the audio, so I always have to come in here and unplug this thing and plug back in, and then it works. I don't know why. All right. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've jumped into the world of Elden Ring. I do need to make sure that, because my monitor only does 120 or 1080p, so I need to make sure that we're focusing on that. Trying to see if I passed it. Prioritize frame rate. Okay. Enable ray tracing. Okay. That's fine. I don't really care about ray tracing. Especially when I'm playing on 1080. Yeah. New game. Alright, so my wife texted me before we hop into it. Okay. Let's get this going. So, the last time I played this, I ran as a prophet. It was the first time I ever played any From Software game. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to make sure that I could heal. And for the prophet, you can do that. So that was nice. And I kind of ran a faith-based build the entire last run of Elden Ring. So what I want to do now, I've always kind of liked starting out, like the idea of starting out as a wretch, just so I could, you know, figure out what I want to do as I go along. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because this is what... In wretch, you kind of get a first start a lot better than everyone else. I think I might end up just rolling into a knight-esque kind of build. But until then, I want to I want to kind of build it out my own. I do like the idea of the prisoner. The prisoner does look pretty good. But we'll start here. We'll call him Hunchy for the channel. Hunchy. There we go. Hunchy will be an aged man. No, he'll be young. Wretch. Okay, keepsake. Golden seed. That's always really good to have. Stone sword key. Fallen hero. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna update this live. 18 subscribers. Thank you so much, Fallen Hero. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you being here. Alright, so... Golden Seed. I think that's the best option. Is this... okay. Oh, they have. Okay, so... some... almost like RPG, like, background. I know it enough. I like the idea of being like almost like a Viking. I want his hair to be like longer though. Like, where are you? He looks like a rocker. Yes, majestic. I don't mind the blondness too. I'm not like I'm a blonde person myself. It's actually working for him. I do dig this. This is actually a really good look for him. Okay. Eye patch. I can give him an eye patch. Oh, that's even better. There we go. Similar face. Okay. I love that. All right. The Wretch. Hunchy. That's funny.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
All right.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
I remember when I first played this, the whole, like, this opening sequence. I was like, I have no idea what is happening. It went way over my head. But now, like, I'm pretty familiar with the lore, which is really cool. And I'm like also really excited for the Elden Ring movie with Alex Garland, produced by A24. Like
Is nowhere to be
that whole phrase that I just said there is just absolutely bonkers to me.
light of the Black Knight.
that is happening.
Godwin the Golden was first.
It's like we're gonna get a movie. I bet you it'll be like the fall of these characters,
Maricus
like a prequel
demigod
to the movie or to the video game. I'd be shocked if it was the actual video game because, I mean, the Tarnished story really is, I don't know, pretty paint by numbers. There's not much story there, right? You start as a nobody and you become the Elden Lord, which is pretty
triggered the shattering.
okay. Like, there's nothing special about him or her. But it does.
A war.
It's also long, too. It's a long story. You'll have to cut out a lot. I think that they could go back in time and tell this story. But who knows? I mean, A24, it's the biggest budget that they've ever put out in a game, in a movie before. So I'm eager to see what they put out.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead, who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands.
Ah, Horalu. R.I.P.
The ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
There's also like a lot of this story that I missed the first time around.
The deathbed companion.
The Alexander storyline, Dung
The
Lord,
loathsome
Reader.
Dung-Eater.
His storyline I missed.
And Sir Gideon Othmere. The all-knowing.
So who knows? Maybe this is a successful stream and we'll do more of it.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
See if how my son handles some Elden Ring. If you hear like a little clicking back and forth, it's him right here. He's sitting in his
the
swing,
fall.
he's sleeping.
To the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
They really kind of just spoil the whole plot of the movie, like the whole point of the game there, right? The beginning, it's like, oh, you're going to become this. All right, remember how to. So I can crouch. There's a way to. Let's dodge. No, okay. There's a way to. That's heavy hits. Dual wield. Okay. That's offhand. I swear there's a way to dual. Way. Just poisoned finger. I want to dual wield this club. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. That's the menu. That's the other menu. What is it? I'm trying to. That's fun. I know there's a way, because I definitely have done it before. in the barbaric army. Alright, whatever, we'll figure it out later. Alright, fine. I've also never beat this thing either. The Chapel of Anticipation or something like that. Let's do it. Look at his hair flowing in the wind. I just remember the first time playing this. It terrified me. Everything. Like, what do I do? Alright. Ooh. Did I die? Already? Oh. Okay, I didn't even realize I died. I think. Something weird just happened there, right? So I definitely died. Okay, I didn't see how I did, but I died. 'Tis what it is. Hairy boy. It's our reindeer. It's a good boy. 'Tis a good boy.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Torrent, yeah, that's what his
Fortune
name is.
is on his side. We found him here, after all.
After all. There's a couple playthrough ways. I've played Dark Souls and
One of
this,
his
then Dark
kind
Souls,
is sure to seek
and a little bit of
the
Bloodborne.
Elden Ring,
And the builds that I've played in all those have
even
been
if it does
primarily,
violate
I
the
think,
Golden Order.
I was a sorcerer in Dark Souls, and then I was obviously the prophet build here in Elden Ring originally. So I'm weighing, it's like, do I go strength or do I go with a dex build? Either of them I have not done, so I'd like to see kind of what that looks like. You can obviously go immediately, head it open through the doors, or you can go to the... I think it's like... I don't know. Let's go down here. Cave of Wonders. Just because I'm needing some XP and this is easy XP. I know it's the tutorial area. Rest. Flasks. That's what the gold seeds for. Nice. Okay, yep, that's what we'll do. Here. I know there's a way to two-hand this sucker, I just don't know how. It's fine. Hiya! Take that. Okay, so if I had a shield, that's how you would guard, but I didn't have one, so I took that to the face. Take those. There's a row of fruits. Come at me, brother. Ah, take that. Fool. I need to probably move my camera probably up at the top right here because I do believe the whatever the points show up underneath where my camera was. So there's multiple. Yeah. Take that. Take that, soldier Godric. Well, that was a waste. Sneaky. Right to the back. We'll take it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Sign of America. Or Stakes America. That's the hardest boss in the entire game right here. Soldier of Godric. Which is hilarious because, like, I remember fighting this dude and, like, how tough it was. Yeah, we did it! Boss number 1 down. The Soldier of Godric. Gryffindor, right? Oops. Strength. Yay. Should be a golden seed here, right? That's what those trees are for. So the idea that I am having with this is that I'm just going to try to 100% everything. So I go through every boss, cave. Takes my time with it too, because obviously this is a massive game and it's not going to be completed in a day. Or in the time that I have in between the games that I want to play. I can't actually level up without our girl, our maiden. Finger Severer. Okay, let's go on. Woohoo. All right, Hunchy. It's so pretty. Like, just opening this up, you're like, whoa. That's wild. Like, you can go literally, obviously this game is so old, right? But like, it's just like, opening that right there, and then just like seeing that like there's like no cutscenes or anything like that, so, or like loading screens, so like eventually you'll walk up there. It's really cool. Hi, buddy.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without
Rude.
guidance, without the
I have
strength
maidens.
of runes,
Maiden.
and without an invitation
I wouldn't have these kids
to the round
if I was
table
such.
hold,
So
you
there.
are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
I also think that I don't know if I finished his questline
Luckily for
back in
you,
the day.
however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Cool.
Grace's guidance to Castle Stormvale, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric.
The Grafted. Is there anything
It's
else?
time you set to castles if you seek.
Okay. Well, that's like the. I just love how this map opens for you. All right. So obviously we can fight him, but we're not going to do that until we get Torrent at least. I also want to try doing this without summons, unless it's like story based. Like if there's a story based mission, then we will obviously like Horaloo and things like that. We're gonna avoid him for right now. Coming back and beating him after like leveling up and whatnot, it's so satisfying though. Golden. Past the time of day.
You're a Tani, but I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carlin.
Connor. Let's see. Telescope, I think. The thing that is most useful from him is it the crafting kit? I think it might be. Obviously, I could buy like all this armor too. Alright, we'll buy the crafting kit. Because I do believe that allows me to craft things like while I'll buy the torch as well. We'll learn about
I am
Kale.
of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only Tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely.
Hope you don't mind me
Let's
just
say you're a
standing
very
like this in
welcome
front of you.
customer.
Should I crouch?
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Okay, that's why.
What is it?
No. Okay.
Goodbye.
He has a quest line that I want to make sure I follow up on. Alright, the goal right now is to get Torrent, and then it can open up some stuff for us. Then we'll head south. Soldier of Godric, heed my cry. Another one. The thing with the nice part about this club is that it is very powerful. So like hitting people with it is very good for us. Really want to remember how to dual wield this sucker though. Some of you. I'm naked, so you can't hear me. I don't remember what that gave me. Probably nothing good. I'll be looking in a second. I was just like how like there's nothing on the screen for Elden Ring. Some games like you need it. Elden Ring, I just like I love the vibe of just like, yep, this is it. I don't want to do. I know there's a boss guy right here. I don't want to do him yet until I'm able to level up too. Alright, what did I just get? I have a torch. We don't want the torch there. We want the torch in this side. Okay. And is there any... I wasn't sure if I picked up anything from these guys. Looks like I didn't. So we have Memory of Grace. Kukri. Okay. Let's dark out. It's dark outside. We will use that more. I think like my overall goal though before we start leveling up anything is that I'm going to be focusing on health. Health and dexterity or stamina. Get it. Ah. Okay. Now there's a way. So this part is always tricky though. But let's go get the Side of Grace first, and then we'll come back around. You can take out a lot of those guys just with stealth. Especially when you're a wretch like me. Every little thing matters. Is she gonna appear here? Okay, she does. Cool. So this is where we get Torrent. I actually like the vibe of my character, I'm not gonna lie. I like the look of him.
Greetings, traveler.
I saw a funny
From beyond
TikTok
the
today
fog.
about like this running on
I
the
am
Switch, and like it looks like Kingdom Hearts 1 graphics, and there's like no detail or anything, and it's just like she's hairless and everyone's hairless. That was funny.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Oh, have I?
They but you.
Oops.
I can play the role of maiden, turning
Sure.
runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you
You got it, girl.
to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled.
I wonder what happens if you
Summon
refuse
me
that.
I bequeath to you.
Torrent.
Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with respect.
Okay. Let's
Shall
level up.
I turn? Let my share them with me.
Alright.
Your thoughts,
Oh,
Your
I saw I don't have
ambitions.
enough still. Okay.
the principles
Which is
you
fine.
would follow.
We'll focus on these two. Oh, not these two. These two. For a minute. We'll probably get this one to level 30 and this one to 20 before we even touch any of these other ones. I'll make my life easier here at the beginning stages. A little bit easier than anything. Okay, well, I need to... There we go. So the way I've always done this is I've taken out these first few guys first. And I've picked off everyone else before I got even to the big guy. So you can take out those guys pretty quickly. Continue to crouch. And maybe I'll get lucky and get some I'll get some armor. There's the word. There's the map over there. I know there's a guy over here. And then there's those bats at nighttime that come over and become a problem. Yep, there they are. Are they gonna aggro? Best way to not die is not die. You couldn't be more correct, my friend. That is genius. You could have told me that 2-3 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? That would have been bad. Oh yeah, but also oh, hello, do you see me? You don't see me. You're a bat. It's too early. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I completely agree with you there, though. I remember when I first played this, the Elden Ring, like for many people, was my very first From Software experience. And I tried running my head through these guys for so many hours that like I just did not think it was possible. And now I'd like come back and like as a level 1 wretch, and I'm like pretty comfortable in this whole like scenario. I need to make sure I don't like aggro the big guy wherever he is. He's coming up. Oh no, that's the trumpeter. I don't want to send him off in my way either, but so we'll wait for him to walk away, and then we will take out this dude right here. But yeah, like to kind of reflect on how far you come in these games is really fun. It's probably one of the like the best parts of like Elden Ring and all the other Dark Souls games. I've only played Dark Souls 1, but like going back through after beating it with like your fully leveled up character and just like all those people that you really struggle with and going after them again. Such a rewarding feeling. I know, man. I tried I'm so like OCD that like I need to do things in order. So like I play Dark Souls 2, and really, this was before I built this channel, so like there's a good chance that if I like do it now, I'll be able to actually get through it. But I just really didn't have the patience or interest to kind of get through Dark Souls 2 for whatever reason. I think I played Bloodborne like right at the same time, and so I was kind of like, all right, I did Bloodborne and I did Dark Souls, then I did Bloodborne, and then I was just so soulsed out that I think it just drained me. But I hear, oh no, it's not mine. I do hear that Dark Souls 3 is the best one of those 3 games. Anyways. Hey, buddy. You can't see me. I can't see you. Get ninja in the night. I think the guy's gonna come after me. No? Oh, you're a bad friend. Oh, man. Oh, hello. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, you and are very similar to, I would imagine, so many people. Okay. First Souls game, I'm going through all. Yeah, like I had that itch as well. I just like I struggle so much when it comes to, like when it comes. I had to really play through Elden Ring with a. I might use that with a. I get so distracted with a walkthrough after a certain point because I just get so lost. That's something that I need to work on a little bit better. It's just being able to figure out these games without having to like watch someone first. Ugh. Break. No, I need torrent. There it goes. Okay. That shouldn't be this difficult. Alright. But honestly, though, I never got it. Like, I remember in high school, my buddies would be talking. I had a really good friend who was really into these games. And he would be like, I remember when Dark Souls 3 came out, he was super hyped for it. I was like, I don't understand why you enjoy playing a game like this. And then, like, it wasn't until Elden Ring came out where I had any interest in it. I don't know why. But as like, the hype surrounding Elden Ring was palpable. So, like, it made it easy to, like, all right, let's try this out. And the world is so inviting and all that stuff that, like, it made it so worth it just making this as my first experience. Does the hiding bush thing work in this game? I don't remember. We're gonna learn. Welcome, Troll Me Maybe, on my TikTok. Appreciate you, as always. I'm gonna take this. Run! I think the other guy saw me. Dark Souls. Of my Twitch friend that is watching, I have a TikTok stream as well right now. And my buddy Troll Me Maybe's on right now. She is saying that Dark Souls 1 is her favorite game. I've played 3 From Software games. I played Elden Ring was the first one, and I beat that back in the day, and then also the DLC, and then I went and played Dark Souls 1, and I beat that, which I loved. I really enjoyed playing through Dark Souls 1. And then I tried playing Dark Souls 2, and I got to a point where I just couldn't figure out where to progress anymore, and I just lost interest because I didn't want to go into a walkthrough to play it. And because I did that with Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring, and I just wanted to do it on my own. I just couldn't figure it out, and I got frustrated, and I left. But then I also played for a lot of Bloodborne as well. I did the same thing with Bloodborne, actually, where I did a lot of... I was playing through walkthrough and just wasn't really exploring it as much as I should have been. I probably should not go to these guys head first like this. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Yep, that's the exact same playthrough that I was doing. Fighting Cowboy, man, he got me through this and Dark Souls 1. And I was following his playthrough on Bloodborne, and I was just like, man, I'm not really playing this. I'm just kind of... And I was partly because I'm such a weakling when it comes to these games, because I get so freaked out. And, like, knowing everything that it's, like, ahead of me now, it makes it a lot easier for me, like, to jump in and play these games. Oh, crap. But, like, when I was first experiencing it, I was like, I don't know what's around each corner, so I wanted to watch a walkthrough, so I wasn't, like, surprised. Yeah, here are the hitboxes. One of my favorite streamers, YouTubers right now, Rob Mob or Rob TV. He's literally the person that got me into, like, streaming and stuff. And I watched his playthrough of Dark Souls 2. And yeah, similar vibe. Of the hitboxes and stuff like that were wild. Who's that guy? Did I just aggro him? I think so. The wolf. Where's the big guy? That's what I want to know. He's right there. Okay, let's aggro this dude. Hey buddy, come over here. Come at me. Oh, you didn't follow me. I love starting as a wretch too, because the club is so overpowered. It's so nice. Hey, buddy. You just totally missed me? Okay. Alright. I thought I was able to hit there, but whatever. Fine. Where's the wolf? Hey, Wolfie. Come get me, buddy. I thought it'd be funny if the wolf was the one that took me out. Oh, hello. Flee. Get to a place where I know that that other guy's not gonna come get me. Haha. Love that. I really wish... I do all my streaming on Streamlabs. I really wish that they, like, integrated TikTok chats easily into this, or at least so everyone could see, and that they know that Troll Me Maybe is an actual real person when they watch these streams back, and not that I'm just like making up somebody to make it seem that I'm talking to somebody. I just totally did that one shot. Obviously I didn't take out the big guy, but that usually takes me a couple of attempts. No, you're fine. I totally appreciate you. It helps TikTok, so I totally appreciate you. Whetstone knife. Stay on Twitch. All of it is helping. All of it is great. What am I on health? Am I like fully health? I think I am. Alright, I believe I took out all of the people here, so it might just be him now, which makes this a little bit easy. Oh, nope, one left. Hey, buddy. Come over here. Come over here, buddy. Yes, like a vampire in the night. Yahoo! Like Pennywise the Clown. Come to the spooky forest. Turntables. How the turntables on these people who are thought to be the creepy ones. But no, the tarnished. The tarnished turned the table on them. Alright, well. I could definitely try this, dude. I'll get all my... I could easily get... Square! What square? Are you talking about... What do you mean square? Oh, I know how to heal, if that's what you're asking. What the 4K? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I think that just got me to 19. Let's fix this while we're here. We are moving along, guys, on this. I appreciate everyone jumping on and supporting me on this. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all the things. Gary, I didn't know what you meant by square, though. Alright, let's try this out. Ah! Come on, buddy. Ah! Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Whew. Alright. How do I run this V? Alright, don't mess it up. I have the Kukiris. That's not working. Alright. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready, 4 to go. Let's go. I did that one shot. I don't think I've ever done that before. You are all my witness. Let's go level up. Alright. Woo, 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 woo. So, I said at the beginning of this, my goal here is I'm going to kind of be focusing on vigor and endurance for a little bit. So I'll get, like... Really, so I only can do this once. Wait. Okay, no I can't. I can do it twice. And yeah, we'll do 12 to that. And then we'll probably focus on in vigor till about 30. And then we'll get to endurance about 20. And then at that point, I'll kind of have an understanding of familiarity of how I want to build this character out. And then we'll start focusing on these ones. Vigor. Okay. Confirm. And then also, okay, what I'm going to do is really I'm going to start heading south and just kind of live down in this southern realm for a little while, and then we will kind of come back up around. I want to try to do as much of the story of the bosses as I have, like I can, before I start really hitting Stormgate. So we'll start in the south, clear up the south area pretty good, and then make our way back up, and then we'll head, you know, through here. We'll probably go to the misty, whatever things are called, and just kind of really knock out everything. But we will probably come back. Let's come back and do this one mission, whatever it is he is over here. This guy over here, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah, this over here. Let's start with church. Let's start with church. So, and I do believe Calais is. I can progress his story a little bit more.
This way,
Oh,
may I have a word?
our lovely.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rena.
Rena. The last time I played those, so the one time I beat this game, I did the Rena,
and
the
upon
Ronnie
looking into the
ending. I guess I
the
think.
talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
spirit calling bell. So yeah, I'm going to try
'Tis a bell for calling
to do this
forth
without
spirits.
the summons.
Summon them with it. From
Attempting.
ash and return to
That's
the
the
tree.
that's the key
The
though.
spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is
Unless
thou.
it's a story-based mission, like
To do with
Horaloo,
as
for
thou
example.
wishes.
Horaloo has a big deal, or our wolf friend.
Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
Is she done talking?
I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I wonder how those of you that are watching, are you all curious at all about the Elden Ring movie that's coming out with Alex Garland?
Wait, weren't you? Well,
I'm
you're back.
excited.
Care to buy something?
Talk.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you?
I got you,
My
bud.
people. Wanderers all have long been
I hope,
spurned
like,
by
the-
price of gold.
There's a couple
Which
things
is
that like
why
make me
we
really
can't
excited.
settle.
First, the thing that makes the most
Instead are
excited about
forced
it is
into
the fact that
pitiful,
it's an A24
unceasing
produced
journey. But thanks to
story,
that,
which is just wild.
things are not so different for us now.
Just like I have such respect for A24 and like their movies that they put out. The fact that they are putting that much money into an Elden Ring, which is not normally what they're used to, is just really cool.
Perhaps you don't need.
And then
to
the second
hear
part
this.
is, depending on your
But
perspective of
see that
him and
no
his
harm
movies,
comes
is
to my
Alex
kin.
Garland. I really
Never say
love a lot of
no
Alex
one
Garland's
does.
movies that
Hence
he's
not your
written, and then
solitude.
some of his movies that
Expect no
he's directed
sympathy.
as well.
No regard.
So those two
Nothing.
combined, man, it just
But
makes me really
If anyone
excited.
dares
But
harm
man,
us,
to
show them no
encapsulate
mercy.
this story, I
That
just
is
don't know
our
what they're
code,
gonna do.
so to speak. Just the way we are. Deeply unforgiving.
This is it. Okay, cool. I don't have anything else.
Goodbye for now.
Me and my soul patch. Or my eye patch, I should say, not soul patch. Talk to Melina. Sure. I believe Melina and
This
Ronnie are
tiny
sisters,
golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This
if
light
I remember. It's been a
once
minute
shone
since
in
I
the
was
eyes of your tarnished
like,
brethren.
in
Now,
deep into the
It
lore
is
of Elden
all
Ring.
that guides you. Also, I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Already has been a very successful
Upon
stream
the
for
path
on Twitch for this. This is
Castle
kind of
Stormvale,
part of the reason why I wanted to
is a
play Elden
shadow
Ring is
bearer,
because it's such a
a
popular game
demigod
on Twitch.
who inherited
and Twitch
a
has been kind
fragment
of-
the shattered Elden Ring.
The growth
If the
isn't what
rays of
I've
grace
hoped
signal
for.
the castle,
Let's say that.
then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact,
YouTube and TikTok
pray
are
that
growing
you are
really
fit
well, and I'm very happy
to
with
face
them.
the
But
challenge
Twitch,
presented by the
it's
ring.
kind of been stagnated over the last two playthroughs, just because nobody really has really cared about Alan Wake and Control. So, it is what it is, though. I also don't want to get into the trap of like, oh, I gotta play this game because it's popular or whatever. I like to play games that I'm interested in, but I do understand that there is a sense of like, okay, you probably want to grow your channel a little bit. Probably play the games that everyone else is playing. Which is what I'm doing in a few weeks when Halo comes out. That one I'm actually really excited for. I'm excited to head back into that world. It's been so long since I played Halo. Now this just looks ridiculous. Beware of the man wearing nothing but a helmet. Where are they? Oh, there's the guy over here. There you are. Scared the crap out of him. It's just a naked man coming out of the bushes. Yeah! Part of the reason why they're so popular too is just because a lot of people do a lot more unique things in their playthroughs than I do. it is what it is. I'm not going to just sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna play Elden Ring blindfolded and just listen to the game, and that's how I'm gonna do this. Give me your shoes. I'm a soldier of Godric. Bolt. Alright, we're gonna go do this boss fight. Hey, buddy. Ah! It's me and my club. Me and my club. Still barefoot, though. I think I can probably level up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. I continue to talk to Melina. But I do have those ruins I can crush. Let's do that.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree. Long ago.
It seems like I do that a lot with my little sister when she was playing. She was doing that. She plays Stardew Valley, and she's like, "Why are you like?" I was playing Control, and she was like,
"Yet can offer no guidance."
"Yeah, it was
I am no maiden.
what a vibe."
My purpose was long ago lost.
I feel like there's more dialogue with Melina here than there was before. I don't remember it being that. Oh yeah, I was gonna crush this stuff. That much dialogue for her. Rune. Yes. That one I have not heard of. Stardew Valley I have heard. Not heard of the one that you're currently playing. It's funny though. She's like, so what? Are you going to be playing? You know, any Stardew Valley on your channel? It's like it's not my vibe. It's new. It came out this week, last week. Oh, it makes sense why I haven't heard of it. The wolves. I think the move here is to let them come to me. Why can't I just like whistle? There we go. Huzzah! One down. That's the big guy. Okay, be careful. You waking up, buddy? Yeah! Is that all the wolves? Nope, there's one left. It's like I felt like that was not all the wolves. Ow! Ow! I go between Coral Island and Stardew a lot. Stardew is my top 5 games of all time. A lot of people love that. I mean, and maybe I need. Oh, there's more wolves. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance. I've never actually played Stardew, so I can't really speak to it. But the vibe I get from it when I have watched it or seen people play it is like the same vibe that like games like Minecraft are popular for people, or you know, Animal Crossing. There's Thief 2, Dead Space. Those are wide-ranging games that you've just listed there. Stardew, Baldur's Gate 2. Dark Souls, Thief 2, and Dead Space. Yeah, they're all over. That's fun. Hey, that's cool though. See, I think if I had to sit down and go over my personal top 5. Oh gosh, hold on. That was not cool, Wolf. Where have you been? Wolf. Where was I? Top 5 games. Mass Effect 2, number 2. Or number 1. Number 2, I would do Kingdom Hearts. Number 3. Honestly, probably put... It feels like... I think I haven't had it at number 3 before, but I'm just kind of thinking through it. Cyberpunk is probably number 3 for me. What else is there? Gosh dang. Ah! Rude. You're supposed to be staggered by now. That's probably should remember what the controls are before I hit them. I thought I had staggered him by now, but I have not. Really don't have anything else. There goes me. Bummer! I love Kingdom Hearts. It is a franchise that has stuck with me for so long. Bummer. Death. That's the first death of the playthrough. It's the first RPG that I ever beat by myself, too. I'm actually going to run past the wolves. I was hoping to get him staggered at least once. There we go. See what I mean? Ah. Shoot. Get out of the way. Am I? Yeah, what the heck? That was so easy. Oh, alright. Not dead. That would have been such a noob move to just like stand there and like die. Now the wolves can come get me. Is there anything else I need in here? I don't think so. Yeah, you can never plan to expect the game. Yeah, it's like pretend that I lived and then just die. Okay. Keep it going. I'm trying to think of... I have a TikTok that maybe I'll pull it. I don't need to pull it up. I have a TikTok a long time ago. It'll take me a minute to get to it if I wanted to do that. Where I went through all my favorite games. I'm trying to think of the other two that I had in my top 5. Can't remember. Because I know those 3 were there. Mass Effect 2, Kingdom Hearts, and Cyberpunk 2077. Those 3 were in my top 5 in some form. I think like part of me is telling me that like Dragon Age Origins is there as well. Dragon Age Origins I probably like played through so much. I forget, like I keep wanting to say that like games like, you know, Inquisition or are better, but I've played through Origins so many times that I think that I have to say that Origins is one of my favorites. Baldur's Gate 3, that was another one. I'm pretty positive Baldur's Gate 3 was in my top 5. Now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure it was.
Wait, weren't you... Well,
Yeah, I mean,
goodbye for now.
I didn't get into gaming too much, and I did a whole platinum trilogy of the Mass Effect trilogy, where I kind of detailed my gaming journey. But like up until Mass Effect, or I played Mass Effect 1. Should we try this? We'll try it. Probably should stay on torrent. But up until I played Mass Effect 1. I really didn't play too many like RPGs. Ah! I can jump too, buddy. Lee. Have you not played Mass Effect? Better say yes than you just saying I want to replay them. I'm quickly reading your message, so you probably did say that you played it before. I'm missing it. Okay. Just making sure. Ah. I'm actually doing really... I don't want to jinx it. Just kidding. I'm doing terrible. Oh, that's a big aggro. That was just for torrent. For torrent. Yeah, I platinum Mass Effect at the beginning of 2026, and it was kind of like a bittersweet feeling for me because like it was almost like a farewell to Mass Effect, because at that point, after that, I really have no point to go back to it. Because, you know, I want to build the channel as to something, and I can't be going back and playing it over and over again. Oh, nice. And with Mass Effect 5 coming out, eventually at some point, that'll be when I hop back into the Mass Effect. And then I've also thought about like doing Mass Effect Andromeda and doing a platinum run of that. But we'll see. I'm actually really good. And you know, like, how he works. It really is kind of just a patience game with this. Oh, like that. Patience is virtue. It's not virtuous. Teddy's picking up. Oh, that was cheap. I got you, buddy. Ha! That was big. not think I was gonna do that so early. Heck yeah. Buddy, your dad is a gaming hero. Just so you know. That was big. Okay. Let's bump those up. Big time. A big time there. That's top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the top 5. I don't think, just really kind of thinking about it. Elden Ring might be up there too. Yeah, that might be the 5th game instead of Dark Souls. Or Dragon Age. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Points. I can't believe we beat him just so quickly. It feels good. Can I go talk to this guy? Like, brag to him? Does that do anything? I don't remember. So, yeah, I did that. Did you watch me?
It's time you castles if you see.
I'm not maidenless anymore. I have maidens. One maiden for sure, and then Ronnie came around. I'd count her as a maiden. Alright. So where am I going? There's the dragon over there. Yahoo! Nice. Ah, bug. These things are annoying. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Calm down. That was nearly a death. That's smithing stone. Appreciate you. Now there's a side of grace somewhere around here. Just don't remember where. Not sure where it is. I thought it was pretty obvious over here, but I could be completely wrong. I turned around. Huh. Easy. Hey. Watch these bats kill me. Get down here. You. Oh, those side of grace right here. There you are. So I knew there was a side of grace somewhere. Alright. Beat that up to 17. I believe there's a merchant over here. I also want to go get to the wolf dude. Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll go fight the Everjoel thing.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling. The dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, stay clear of... Don't
Turn back before it's too late. Which is over here. Okay, because I wanted to do this. You try the dragon. Is it too early for the dragon? I don't know. I just did the knight, so I'm kind of feeling myself pretty good here. Let's do it. Where does he come down again? I can't remember. Oh, right here. Now I remember. These guys. Alright, that was an easy awakening. Oh, they got me. Okay. That's a good thing I leveled up before that. Okay. Probably not ready for that yet. Just seeing how much hit damage I was doing onto him. We will come back. We will come back. Are you waking up, bud? Should we call it? Is it about an hour and a half? I think I can make it somewhere else. The monkey people. I wish I could like help, and then they won't fight you. Like choose to fight one side, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's cool with us for now." I will do one more boss fight. I think I know which one I want to do. We're gonna come back to... Need my pasty white feet. Let's go, Hunchy. The name of my tarnished Hunchy. Is there a troll over here? I distinctly remember a troll. Yep, there it is. Okay, bud. Yeah, it's multiple whips on my end. Some of these torrent fights are really like once you learn how to use torrent, it makes it a lot more simple. Yahoo! Sword. Oh, I died. Didn't realize my health there. Alright, we might call it here, just because it's been about an hour and a half. Good start. And we took out the... I really wanted to do that one. This one's really easy. We're just going to plow through it. That wasn't even the boss fight I was wanting to do. The troll. We'll do this boss fight getting to the dragon thing, island, and then we'll move on. Go back in. Yeah. Whatever, bud. A turtle! Whoa. Torrent. That's not good. Alright, there should be somewhere. Is this? Is this? Yep, it is. Okay. We will do this, and then we will call it a day. Ooh, Falcon. Oh man, I missed. Down you go. String. Lovely. Hey, buddy. That was a big guy. Okay. So this is a story. Alright. This is what I'm saying. Like, I will only bring summons if it's a story person. Take him out. Alright. I want to do this like Witch. Easy now. Not all dead, though. Monkeys are still here. Oh, they submitting. It's funny. That's what I thought. Alright, we could do this, but we're gonna keep going. Get this side of Grace on the other side of the island, and then we will call it a day. Oh, hello. See if there are any people here. Hi, guys. Fragments. Come over here. Neat. Alright. Here's the side of Grace. Okay, here we go. Come here, level up some, and be on our way. Alright guys, we'll come full screen. That was really a really positive playthrough. We might come back to Elden Ring again because that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun interaction with you all, so I appreciate you. Twitch, I believe, got 2 new followers in this stream, so I appreciate everyone that hopped on there. And then, yeah, troll me maybe. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. And until next time, guys, appreciate you. Take care.